important fact and his major work, the first American playwright to win the Nobel Prize in Literature and Anil is the same Red dramatist who won four bad-only points in his life, and he introduced the technique of realism in his drama, the first American romance, because the reality writer had a deep impact on his writing. And Jeffin and influence his writing, then his drama is used and clear language, simple language which is easily understood even by a companion man. His name was for he was born and died in a hotel on 7 November 1953. His father's name was James and Neil, and his half was the name Mary Ellen Queen, and these two theatre actresses watched the performance very closely, and she was also took part in her father's productions from where she learned a lot about dramatics writing, and it was her early life that influenced her work. And when Annals was born, his mother got addictions to morphine. It is a kind of drugs which she used to take to avoid the times pain of birth. And Annals was her third son. Now, since both fathers and mothers were actions, he was often on tour with the theatrical company. In 1895, he sent him to the San National Academy for Boys, a kind of Catholic boarding school. Then in 19 he was a student at the Dulles Institute for 2 years. Then for a year he but soon left that. After that, Annals also spent several very years to sea. During these times he suffered from depressions and alcoholism. Despite all this, he had a deep connections with the sea, and this is one of his many plays. It also a common has promotion theme. He married twice in his life. He married his first wife, Kathleen Jenkins, from October 1909 to 1912, during which time he had a son, John. He married Thance White and Golden, who was a successful writer in conventional fictions, and from her two children were born sons and daughters. She thought of not having children but married. She became a victim of alcoholism and committed suicide in 1950. She was married for only 40 years. And at the time of marriage, John next was 18 and Kathleen and 54 years. All these incidents left a deep impact on Anne's writings, and autobiographical quotes are often found in his work. In 1953, Neil died in a room of the certain hotels in Boston. Importance work if we talk about first of all Band the Horizon, which was written in 1983 and 1920. Terrier in 1920 to Desire, Andrew Arms 1924, Dennis 1924, Morning Back, Electors 1931, Edwardens 1933, Drawings, Interviews 1980-22, Again It Dead, Voltaire's Prince 1939, Iceman's Command 1939, 1959's A Long Journey into Night, 1941's Again It Won, the 14th Roster Prize on Mons for the Myth. If we talk about when work played, then the movies Man Comedy 1914, The Lost Will and Testament of this Entirely Destructive Dogs 1940. Do and their characters have sense of individuality is described by those people who were greatly influenced by the American capital's new working class, and in many of his work he would have shown life okay in English. Thank you so much.